We'll get started in just a minute. Wait for some people to post up, and give me a chance to try and finish getting the list here. Okay, I'll do the rest later. Now I see 6 watchers and no posters. Alright, well, we'll get started. I know you're there watching, so tonight we are back with more Game of Thrones Iron Anniversary Series 2. This is for the reverse draft. Sorry about that. 2 cases here. Again, we go in numerical order. 1A, 1B. And the way the reverse worked was, you pick 1 to 30 in case 1, and then we pick 30 to 1 in case 2. So as long as you end up on an end, you're in good shape. You get in the middle, that's where you don't want to end up. So I would say, based off of how we did on the hit draft yesterday, that it's a decent release. Nothing crazy. Hey, Jason. And by the way, I'm not avoiding you. I just haven't had a chance to respond. I've been trying to get all the scans and lists and everything for the 3 case, well, the archive box and the 2 cases I did yesterday up. And I have gotten a lot of people messaging me about my spot. I need to move down. Hey, Corey. I'll just do our first check. All right, no other soft sleeves. start with red 82. Laser cut 52. Copper 35. So when next year do you think we'll see Series 3? Or are they going to do expansion in some other release? Expression 22. Inflections 164. Battles number 4. Let's see what we got for our first 2 autos. Robert Pugh. I'm guessing that says Looking for Love. My goodness, some sloppy writing there. Jonathan Price. Pretty sure that says Killed by Wildfire. Yeah, I'm just curious how that one falls. I think a lot of his were the same. Yeah, 25 to 50. I'm sure they will be, but when is that show's not coming out for a while? Well, I think that would not be good, honestly, to have cards that belong to Game of Thrones into the prequel. Gold 98. Laser 88. Gold 159. I just, honestly, I want to see something different. I mean, Expressions 18, and this is just a general comment, but I mean, all we pretty much open up is Star Wars, Star Trek, and Game of Thrones. You know, you get a little mix in there every once in a while. Inflections 192. You know, an Umbrella Academy. That's why I'm really hoping that we'll see Cryptozoic finally put out the sales order for their Crisis and Middle Earth set. Battles 10. Megan Parkinson. When I was at the Philly show, I got the promo, the Supergirl promo for Crisis. I got the guy to give me a ton of them so that I could give them out. Pay the Iron Price, Patrick Malahide. And the Garbage Pail Kids break isn't filling, and that's seemed like a pretty straightforward thing. They're too tough to do as like a hit draft. Gold 178. Never watched it. I don't have any streaming services except for Disney Plus. That's the other one, is Upper Deck. I mean, their stuff's pretty much all E-Pack now. L86. Copper 52. Didn't somebody have some cards from that? I mean, you know, they were obviously they were just autographs. I thought I remember somebody posting that. Expressions 24. Inflections 170. Battles 22. Yeah, if you do a search, I mean, it would have been on Blowout or it would have been on NSU. Oh boy, this is not a good sign. I mean, it's a different inscription, but Megan Parkinson. Winter is coming. All right, well, this is at least a little bit better. Alfie Allen and Christian Narn duel. Now, if we would get doubles and it's the same inscription, that would be really bad. Red 15. Laser cut 78. Agreed. When I was looking at the checklist, maybe, early on, like in, season 1 or 2, Copper 175. They shared some screen time, but yeah, I don't remember too much. Like I said, I'm hoping after Christmas I'll rewatch the show. And E32. $196 inflections. Battles 2. Okay, here we go. Autograph time. Dan Hildebrand, slave trader of Astapor. Michael Mickelhatton, House Bolton. So except for that duel, these first 4 boxes are leaving a lot to be desired. Alright, I'm going to call it that. Don't know why. I'm going to say that in this case somewhere will be a blue Rose Leslie. Anybody has any guesses they'd like to make on what they think we might get out of here? It's always fun to do that. Alright, so this should be our gold in this one. Gold number 10. Well, that would be nice to see. Laser 66. I haven't checked. Yesterday I had checked, and somebody had one up on eBay, and they put like a $5,000 price on it. Copper 70. Expressions 20. Yeah, it's a nice looking card. Inflections 178. Battles 18. Ian Gelder, Game of Thrones. Dar Salim. You got the Sean Bean cut? That's nice. Was it season 8? I remember, which one was it that had the Sophie Turner, Peter Dinklage dual cut? Silver Inflections 168. We didn't pull a gold out of, that's 3 cases now. Laser Cut 70. Season 8 was fun. Unfortunately, it didn't make any sense, the release in general. Copper 172. I mean, if they knew they were putting out Complete right after it, they should have held a lot of that stuff for Complete. I mean, why have Sean Bean in Season 8? Speaking of Sean Bean, E6 on the expressions. And, Inflections 152. Battles 12. Okay, here comes our 2 autographs. Gerald Lepkowski. Hail, hail. All right, Joe Dempsey. At least that's better. Let's check. Come on, not focus. There we go. Oh, he's the same on all of them, 25 to 50. So it doesn't much matter. All right, so we've got that one in the duel. Like somebody had said last night, the as much as they're nobody characters, some of the when I was looking up that Rob Calendar one, and I think Aline Powell has some too that are pretty funny. Thought I felt something in there, but I don't think so. Oh, nope. Hey, better than nothing. We got a printing plate. Card 87, so that would be Joffrey. Unfortunately, it's yellow, but it's still a printing plate. I almost couldn't feel the soft sleeve in that one. L64. Copper 140. E10 expressions. Well, maybe oops, Inflections 160. The only thing I can equate it to is, when I was younger and I also collected sports cards, when printing plates first came out, I mean, that was a really neat innovation, but they were the for real printing plates, and there weren't 15 different versions of printing plates coming out. Battle 16. And it was funny too because the production, I mean, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure the first printing plates were 1996 Pinnacle Baseball. Mark Killeen. He wrote Captain with a smiley face. But if you pulled one of those, first off, you'd cut your fingers because they had some sharp edges on them. And they did front and back. Harry Grasby. Come on. Not focusing, as usual. I don't think I ever pulled a printing plate back when they were hard pulls. 6 more chances here. It's got to be something. Gold 126. There'll be something else in here. There has to be. Now, what about on Black Diamond? Did you see any of those, the printing plate booklets? I mean, at least that was a little bit of a different take on them. Laser 44. Gold 89. You know what's going to be really good is the the 3D, the Dragon Egg cards, the Dectations. There were 3 cases, and I haven't seen one yet. And they don't have odds posted on them. E8. But in Series 1, sometimes you would pull a gold icon and the Dectation card out of the same case. Reflections, 194. Well, it all comes down to some people, like, they don't, all they want is an autograph. They don't care. So that gold icon card, being that you only get one a case, it could be between that and Harry Grasby, and they'll take Harry Grasby. Speaking of Harry Grasby, does that say House Umber? House of Umber. There's no oven there. Ned Umber. Well, it's definitely not Ned. He's got a little white in the corner too. So let's just say Harry goes for $8 on eBay, but the gold goes for 25. Now, I believe he only has 3. This isn't the end. Thomas Brody Sangster. No, he doesn't have a. I know. Pretty sure it was just the 3. Oops. Yeah, he's not hard to. As again, 3 cases. I've only pulled 1. Yet he doesn't have a quantity range on his name. Alright, there's got to be something good in these last 2 boxes. There's our case topper. So we got House Lannister. At least we got a relic. Laser cut 60. Copper 29. Expressions 26. Inflections 184. Battles number 8. Danny Crane, The Spoils of War. There's got to be at least one more good autograph in this case. That's not it. Clifford Barry. QC4, Rob Stark. Hey, 172 gold for the inflections. Believe me, I want to open up those the autograph packs right now because I'm kind of with you. I mean, is the Dempsey the first pick? L74 or the duel? Up, getting bombed. Report. Oh, come on. How many? Copper 68. Maybe that'll give us some last box bot luck. Expressions 30. Inflections 182. All right, so we got, I said Blue Rose Leslie. Jason, you said Gwendolyn Christie. And JCR, Battles 14, you said the Sophie Turner. Well, it can't be that because they're not thick enough. All right. Not terrible, but that wasn't one of the ones that we were looking for. All right. So we'll start with the not terrible. Hannah Murray. There's something but death. Oh yeah, I lost my video. Oh, there's nothing north but death. And winner for Jason. Not an inscription, but come on. There we go. But we did get Brienne. So at least we ended on a good note. All right, quick recap. Yellow printing plate of card 87. We got Rob Stark, Relic, Full Bleeds, Clifford Barry, Harry Grasby, Dar Salim. On our inscriptions, Danny Kareen, Thomas Brody Sangster, Harry Grasby, Mark Colleen, Gerald Lepkowski, Ian Gelder, Michael Mickelhatton, Dan Hildebrand, Megan Parkinson, Patrick Malahide, Megan Parkinson again, 2 different inscriptions at least, Robert Pugh, and then we got Jonathan Price, Killed by Wildfire, Hannah Murray, There's Nothing North But Death, Joe Dempsey, I Hate Leeches, Duel, Alfie Allen and Christian Narn, and Valerian Style of Gwendolyn Christie. Yeah, I wish. Okay, and then, all the regular inserts that we normally get. I'm going to clean this all off. I'm going to stop this video. I will be back in just a couple of minutes for the second case. So, see you guys.